All these Ascalon members. Well, we're dwindling their numbers. Showing how powerful we really are. Uh-oh.
Are the vampire hunters here already?
Oh boy. Guys? The people are alive. What? Have you guys seen anything here?
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Are you all right? I heard the hospital has been attacked.
As far as I know, nobody's been hurt. But who were those men? Why attack Dr. Swansea?
What happened to him?
We don't know. They came in, they went out. In between those two events, Dr. Swansea went missing. Maybe he just went into hiding nearby.
Oh boy.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Did they kill him? They hurt him? Swansea! Swansea! I'm coming! Wait, hold on. We gotta talk to the Lady of the Night.
Good evening, Miss.
I need blood.
Are you all right? I heard the hospital was attacked.
They were vampire hunters, and they were looking for me. Bless poor Dr. Swansea. They beat him, but he didn't say a word about me.
They hurt him, you say?
Yes, I hide in the shadows, but I've heard them.
What did they want?
They wanted Dr. Swansea to confess his guilt and admit to relations with blood drinkers.
Well,
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
they definitely have him by the balls there. He's definitely guilty of those specific kinds of crimes.
Those bastards.
Oh boy.
What have they done to Edgar?
Follow the blood trail. They dragged him out of here too? Son of a bitch.
Looks like he's wounded. I better follow the blood.
Did they take him through the place, or is he on the roof? Dr. Swansea. Oh, an elevator. We haven't used one of these. I have like no perception of when the elevators began to exist, but here we go. Ooh, this looks like a boss fight arena. Oh god, they're burning with light!
Ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack.
No, he didn't, but you know, that's okay.
Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for one.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic.
What?
You aim to unleash another disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it, just like you are.
You're the progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater.
What?
Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall? Speak! So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
Really? That seemed like a lot more than a drop. I heard a little bit of a...
This is ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
What? Ow! Shit! Ow! Fuck, he's level 33. That's gonna be rough. Look, I'm just gonna hit you with some shadow magic. I can't go into the light. Obviously, that would hurt me. Whoop! That's not what I wanted! Oh, I'm just dead. Oh, I'm just fucking dead immediately. Wow. Couldn't dodge out of there. Stamina, man. Fucking stamina. You have been defeated. No, we have to fight until we kill him. Oh God.
Show some style.
Okay.
Fight like a man.
I didn't know what they were gonna make me do there. Woo, he's got a lot of health. I can tell you that.
Close your eyes. This is gonna hurt. Come on, Reed. Try something else.
I'm just waiting. I'm being patient. I have no idea what he's capable of. So we're just keeping our distance as much as possible.
Freewind prevails! The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. If you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so much?
Because I am of a completely different species! It is, whoa, truly offensive what you're trying to do here.
I'll pin you down! True light will cleanse you!
Okay, alright, getting some stamina. We're just gonna regenerate a little bit. That's okay, I've got my shadow magic.
I know. It hurts, doesn't it?
A little bit.
On,
It stings. Oh, I'm fucked. I need to be real cautious here.
True light will cleanse you.
Why is there so much? Okay, this is it. We're getting him down to his last vestiges of health.
We are the guardian of justice. Freewind shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
Maybe I'm a monster. You hunted me down. We could collaborate.
I'm not saying we could be friends, you and I. But perhaps we could collaborate to put an end to this epidemic.
Never! We are Freewind. We do not negotiate. We do not compromise.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now. For there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
That's where you're mistaken.
What do you mean?
I could turn you into a vampire. And I do have the XP for it, but that would be a bad idea. He doesn't want to be a vampire.
I'll spare you, McCullum. I'll offer you the mercy you never offered me.
What is this ruse?
This is no ruse, McCullum. This is me letting you go. After all, you and I are both trying to save this poor country in our own way.
I'll kill you, Reed. Next time we meet, I'll end you.
See? Progress already. You called me by my name. Until the next time. Goodbye, Hunter.
We got him. We got him. All right. He kicked our butt quite a bit there, but we just had to be a little bit more conservative about our stamina. Oh my god, though. The fucking light rays. Jesus. Okay. Rescue Edgar Swansea. Where the hell is he? Reach Doris Fletcher's theater. Why is he over there? Or maybe it's just talking about the proof that someone somewhere is trying to spread the disease. Obviously we knew that. Or at least we knew that the disease was being spread through some means. We just have to find out why. Who's doing it? Oh, this guy's beefy. Level 32, man. This is intense. Well, it was nice having all the enemies be around our level. Ow! But it couldn't last. Nice chemical cloud. Good catch. But it's over. Excuse you? This whole dodging my attacks thing is getting... It's gotten old. Dodging my attacks. Either inadvertently, because for whatever reason, lock-on melee system doesn't always swing where you're locked onto. Or other things. Oh boy. What is going on up here? Hey guys! Wow, I just helped you out. How do you like them apples? I need the blood! Woo! Double kill! Now, I'm a little offended that the chemical burn doesn't, or discriminates against me. It doesn't hurt the other enemies, when it totally should. It's just a cloud of gas. And if it can hurt an Ekon, then it should be able to hurt a Scum. And yet it doesn't, and that's really suspect.
I have this thirst for blood.
But fine, we're making our way over to the old theater. Jesus. Suddenly, vampire. Woo! Just melts again with ability popping, man. Okay, if I go down that street, yeah, that'll take me straight over to the theater. Hopefully. This guy is like, oh shit. It's really weird. It's like there's currently less sound than there should be. And I'm not sure why that is. They're like swinging their weapons or their claws and nothing's really happening, and I'm curious as to why that is. Or they're shooting and nothing's coming out. It's so oddly silent when you don't hear them just yelling out, "Leech! Leech! It's the leech!" Oops, hold on now. I can really delve into some magic there. Ooh, I can go through the front door now. So now we get to enter this place with full blood. The loading screen will hopefully fix all the broken sounds. And,
So Priwen never left Doris's theater after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
Ooh, strong blood serum. Nice. Yeah, we'll look around, see what we can find in here. Hey! Yeah, okay. I was like, is he gonna notice me? They still have a lot of these what I feel are cadets. Which just ain't right. Also, the sound didn't really get fixed there. But that's okay. I don't need the sound for these guys. We fought them hundreds of times. Swansea! Gather information about Edgar Swansea's work. Wait, I'm not just supposed to save him? That's suspect. Alright, while we're in here, we also have the other mission. I don't know where we're gonna find it, but we have to find Usher Talltree's book. The diary that he doesn't want us to read, that I probably won't read because it might just end up failing the mission. What is this? New Doris Fletcher's diary. Oh, I missed this. Soon I'll be on the stage again, for my rehearsals are almost over. My minions are gathered around me, ready to follow my every command. Soon my audience will return, ready to applaud my art. The young, the gorgeous, my healthy audience, they'll return to their families, their beautiful houses and happy lives, delighted by my performance, shocked by my disguise, touched by my grace, my infectious legacy. They'll spread the disease one by one, and they'll turn, and I'll be their beloved queen again, and they'll never forget me, and I shall have my revenge on the dirty trick fate played on me. Wow. She definitely wasn't very right in the head. But at least she was right in the head enough in the end to accept her fate. I don't know if that would have changed had I been like a more evil person. We didn't really have a choice there. Hey guys! I'm here to save Dr. Swansea. Swansea. Oh no, not the light! Hold on now. I need to stun you. I need blood. That's fine. I can heal. Dr. Swansea! My friend. It said he's below us. Darn it. But we can read a little bit about him. McCullum's report. I just finished reading Doris Fletcher's journal, as painful and dreadful as it was. My God, the woman planned to see everyone in London afflicted by infecting all who would come to her next play. It helped me understand greatly what is going on. Doris Fletcher's real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of some Harriet Jones, who's been treated as a patient for a long time at the Pembroke Hospital. She clearly hated her mother, but used her fame and notoriety to see her while visiting the poor and sick in the East End. I don't know exactly what happened then, but this is how her mother infected her before returning to the theater, and how she turned into that monstrosity that the leech known as Jonathan Reed finally defeated. The presence of that vampire in the same hospital where Harriet Jones was treated can't be a coincidence. I am convinced he is deeply involved with the vampire plague going on in London right now. I am also convinced Swansea is his accomplice, and that those two are planning on something more terrifying than anything the god has ever faced. Maybe I should take some time to read the old books and manuscripts the god still possessed to get some answers. It may prove useful. In the meantime, I better send some patrols to investigate what is occurring at the Pembroke Hospital. It took me 2 days to parse through the dusty registers and books we keep in the vault. God, I hate losing time like this. The search did prove fruitful for once. I found 2 pages that could be related to our present situation and a copy of William Marshall's memoirs. I took them with me to read more carefully. This creature Marshall says he fought in 1666, this disaster that aimed to destroy London, it is very similar to what happened with Doris Fletcher. Disease, infection, hate of the living, a desire to see the city ransacked. I have no doubt now that the bloody old leech of William Marshall is behind all this, and that he is back. This could be our greatest accomplishment, if the god could at last find and destroy that old bastard. I believe what Marshall did in 1666 is exactly what Reed is now trying to do. Did the creature, this disaster, escape their will? Is it why Marshall destroyed him in 1666, and Reed did the same with Doris Fletcher before she became such a creature? I don't know. But those two are clearly working together, and Swansea is helping them. I will immediately give orders and have him arrested and interrogated. As for Reed, I'll destroy that evil beast myself, and then we'll deal with William Marshall and this disaster thing. Pruin will prevail once more.
Doris Fletcher was about to become a disaster. I'm getting close to having all the evidence.
Okay, so there's a type of skull referred to as a disaster? Interesting. Alright. I guess that goes downstairs. Hold on now. Not going downstairs just yet. I want to look around down here a little bit more. They want me to gather information about Edgar Swansea's work, and I want to look around a little bit for the notebook belonging to Usher Taltree, and obviously there's got to be some place for it to be. It could even be at the theater stage door. I'm not fully sure, because I'm not really finding anything up here. But then again, it can be so easy to miss things. Whoops, what was that? That was a rat. Meh. And then this leads down to the stage door. And this leads to pretty much nowhere else. It's a dead end. Unless I want to go outside, which I don't. No, I want to save Edgar. Alright, I'm going downstairs. If only I could increase my stamina regen. That'd be nice, too. Fuck having 50 to 100% extra stamina. What if I could get, like, a 50% boost in stamina regeneration? That'd be pretty swell. Hey, how you doing? If I can keep them all locked up in a combo, that's all I need. Darn. I was pretty excited about that. Ooh, a safe.
It's locked.
Shit. The Vampire Knight. William Marshall. Forget the legend about the man, the one Most you've never heard of, you lazy bastards. Forget the empty tomb in Temple Church. Forget the death of those among us who died trying to locate him. We, the God, know that he is still hiding somewhere. That's the only fact we must keep in mind. Another small detail we need to keep in mind, this little fucker is clever. How many times have we thought we had him cornered to finally only find old dust and cobwebs? Marshall has been a vampire for 1,000 years. We're no match until we change our plans concerning his hunt. So here are a few questions for you lazy bastards, and I want all of them answered before speaking of another great hunt to pin the leech down. Who helped him escape his den under Temple Church? We know now for a fact that a private contractor was paid to move a large coffin from the church a few years before we investigated the tomb. What exactly did the traitors of the Brotherhood of St. Paul discuss with Marshall when they meet in 1785? I keep fucking looking ahead. The report of this meeting has been burnt, but witnesses remain of a request made by Marshall to access a specific book in their library. Why does the monstrosity known as Lady Blackwood seem linked to Marshall? They exchanged letters. She went in London to meet him in 1786, according to the Brotherhood spies. She tried to discreetly buy his castle in Wales in 1793, before fleeing when spotted by our fearless mentor, Kendall Stone. See the pattern here? What happened during these years? Why such agitation activity? Answer these questions, my brothers, and you will find the path to our most eminent foe, William Marshall, oldest vampire of England, to survive our righteous wrath. I thought he was on their side. William Marshall. Didn't he was the knight that formed, like, the Brotherhood? I don't know. The Brotherhood of the St. Paul's Stove finally agreed to meet me in London. They proposed to meet inside the new cathedral of St. Paul. I like the wit and solemnity of these men. What a symbol, to choose the place where I defeated this disaster, but also the place where I fell. I agreed to their proposition. There, in the sacred silence of the church and under the eye of God, they respectfully listened to me. They acknowledged my victory against this evil creature, the Dus Astro, the eater of stars, who only wished to spread death and pestilence all around her. Since they acknowledged my will to save London in 1666, they heard my request, my burning desire to stop the blood of hate. Their primate promised to come back to me with an answer. The primate of St. Paul wrote back to me with just a name, the Tear of Angels. According to him, this ancient artifact could heal anything, cleanse any blackened soul, and purify my blood. Blessed be the Lord. It took me more than 100 years to find a cure for the blood of hate, but I may actually have found it. Soon the rage shall end. Soon I may repair the wrong I did and cleanse my failures. Now all I need to do is retrieve the necessary ingredients to create the artifact. Blood of the purest heart mixed with the blood of a king. To find such rare ingredients is not what worries me the most, for time is on my side. It's the last part that worries me. Pure essence of garlic. I'm afraid it will literally hurt like hell when I drink the antidote. But if that's the price to pay to cleanse my soul and correct my mistakes, I am ready to endure this excruciating pain. The last ingredient's garlic. Oh, by the heavens.
Blood of a pure heart, garlic, blood of a king. I don't understand.
I don't know either.
Perhaps this is what McCullum drank. I had better keep that in mind.
The blood of King Arthur. Maybe they actually had his legitimate blood in there. That's kind of gross. Evidence safe. Until further notice, this safe will be used to store sensitive evidences. It must always be locked. If you need to access it, just find me on the last floor to get the key. And bloody remember to bring it back to me when you're done. Rodney.
I should find the key to that box.
Yes. Okay. So, he's on the last floor, which would be down here. Edgar's in there alive. Let's look around a little bit. Hold on now. Where is the safe key? Is it downstairs? Did I kill the guy? He said last floor, and that should be the bottom floor, the basement that was down there. But I'm looking around just in case. Aha! In case somebody respawned after we found it. Ooh, I didn't expect this guy here. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. Jesus. I gotta go. I need to heal. Okay, buddy. You're gonna give me all my blood back. It's so weird that there's no fucking sound for them. I don't know what the hell caused that. Could it have been my death?
I have it. I can now open the box.
There you go. Okay, now we can go downstairs. It's so weird. I hate when enemies spawn in a place that you've already walked through like 10 times just because you like found one prompt. Like, why wouldn't they have just been already chilling down there? But fine, scripted sequence. I get you. Find the diary and don't read
really
it.
don't know if I should read this.
I'm not gonna read it. Pandora's box, personal notebook, not gonna press the detail button. I'm here to talk with Edgar.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, not from this side.